when you greet your client, you both come up, you do a hand pump of sanitizer, and the client will do a hand pump of sanitizer. There will be masks available. All clients do need to wear their masks. If they don't have them, they can purchase one for $2. And this thing will have all of the salon guidelines as to our disinfecting and all that, so they're aware of our what we do on a daily basis. This area, these 2 chairs will be pulled out. We have the 6-foot social distancing, so they'll be able to stay here, there, and one here. This is only a space for, like, let's say one of our clients comes in with a caregiver or a child that they had to bring. But at this point, we're encouraging only one person at a time, not to bring their children unless their children are also getting a service done. All the retail product is only to be touched by a stylist or a receptionist. That's why these are clearly marked. They have all been washed down, sanitized, so that just to prevent any type of spread whatsoever. This is all by CDC and the state of Michigan guidelines for licensing. So this area will be open, but we have that clearly marked, and receptionists will take care of, making sure they don't touch. Then as we go back here, on every state hand sanitizer, it has over 80% alcohol. So it can also be used if we want to as a disinfectant. However, in between every station is going to be a bottle filled with a disinfectant. When you're finished with your client, just simply spray it down. Everything, anything that you touched, whatever, spray it down. And if you get in the habit of doing this when you're walking your client back up to the desk, it needs to sit for 2 minutes as per disinfecting guidelines, and then we will have just clean cloths or seafold towels or whatever just to wipe it down when you come back. So that's covering all our disinfecting guidelines. We have signage very clear to everybody throughout the salon. Every hour to 2, we're going to see how this works out. Whoever is in the building is going to be on for an hour or 2 hours, however we're working this, and your job is to simply go through at least once an hour, sanitize your bowls, the bathroom, the toilet seat, just a quick spray of everything, and any entrance and exit, candles, anything that's touched, that's just got to be wiped down.
No more coffee.
No more coffee, no more magazines. If they bring a bottled water in, we're not gonna,
right.
them out. Gloves, of course, for any of your chemical services, and the other parts of gloves are actually saying gloves can spread. So we're
no gloves?
Gloves only for our regular
chemical
services.
Okay.
Usage. At the end of every day, after every client, the cake goes in the wash. Any cake that you have on that day, they're now suggesting that we just wash it once a day. If you're feeling like it might be getting runny or whatever, do it as much as you want to, but it's no longer a requirement that we have that after everyone.
That's awesome.
And then we go home and make sure our clothes every day are cleaned, and it's common sense. The other thing also is back here, we're going to have to do a quick spray or wipe down of all the bottles, at least at the end of the night or the beginning of the day.
In the end and the middle, whenever we can.
For now, we're suspending our waxing services unless it's a full, like someone really needs it, and we have the room.
What if we put it at one of the shampoo bowls?
Oh, that's the other thing I'd tell you. Yes, so that was my idea too.
Yeah, because
this right now, we're going to have something here cordoning this off because the 6 foot distance is between these two.
Just turn the chair around.
Right, or if there's nobody here and you need the middle bowl, like Megan is a left-handed person or whatever, I'm not going to say don't use it. These two just can't be used.
Okay. So she just had to be there and
right.
Yeah.
So I love Diane's idea. We'll flip that chair around.
Flip it.
Trying to think of this area. I'm going to recommend that we use the processing in the wax room if possible. So yes, your wax, we can get a little cart or something out here, then they can use one of those. This area was, there's a couple times where those stations in there where Olivia and Megan and Sally and Vicky are working together. While there's 6 feet difference between the chairs, when you've got 4 people going, there's not enough social distancing.
Right.
So I'm going to set up, I'll pull a chair put it here. I got a big mirror, like a full-length mirror, set up, and then just bring a perm card around for a temporary chair.
Okay.
So that's still 6 feet, and people, because I don't want to tell people they can't work. And then we'll have the processing area be here, or if they're comfortable up front and there's somebody else sitting, our processing can be up front. If they're comfortable sitting outside, I can take those 2 chairs and set them out the door. Most people don't want to. You know, we can set them out back. If they want to be outside in fresh air and they don't care, that's up to them. Then the bathroom, obviously, you just basic.
Disinfect and
then whoever is on that hour has to be on top of towels. Super on top, because we're gonna have a ton more laundry going than we normally do, just because we're gonna be so busy. And then back here, the same thing, social distancing. I really don't want more than one person eating. If they can go outside and have their break, that's much better. So only one person here. If there's a couple people mixing, we just have to make sure there's no more than 2, maybe 3 if we're all mixing. And then here's all of our stuff. So the hand sanitizers are gel based, so when they spray they're not too thick, but they're all refillable. Same thing with this, I have a couple spray bottles. So we are good to go on all of our disinfecting supplies, gloves. I have bought a couple more capes for us, regular client capes and aprons for us to wear. Other than that, I think I covered everything.
not too much, just what we usually do, double time.
Exactly. Exactly. So, we all wear face masks at all times. If our client cannot use a face mask, they recommend that we double up and wear our goggles or a face shield. So I bought a couple of face shields.
I wanted a face shield.
I bought a couple and let's see how they work. I saw them actually on a girl at Costco and they were super clean and nice and they were glasses, so they come in around this instead of around the head. So they said they were super comfortable, so they should be here in a couple days, and I will keep, on site. I wish we could use it just a face shield and no mask.
Because that became
but the client, so when we're doing color services, if they don't want they're worried about their mask getting gooped up, we can either put surgical tape here, and so I have surgical tape in between all the stations. So we're good to go.
I have tape on that.
Clipper side, I have a bottle, so we're just gonna be able to do that. The clipper side can also be used to do our brushes.
Okay.
So
about it, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Have a blessed day and enjoy your day. See you later.